Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep, shalom alaikum, peace. This is Tracy Lene Muhammad, and I'm only going to take a few minutes of your very valuable and precious time to talk to you about overcoming obstacles. Backstory. This iPhone 7 has decided not to work. You cannot hear on it, can't record videos, I can't take calls, I can't receive calls. The voicemail is saying some crazy stuff to people because they put an update on it. Now, I went into the store and they're like, oh, well, we can send it away for 10 days and leave you without a phone for 10 days, or you can upgrade and get yourself a new iPhone. I'm not getting a new iPhone. They have loaner phones, they're all out. I said, call me when the loaner phone is in, and I'll come in and get a loaner phone. We're going to send this iPhone 7 Plus out to be swapped out because I'm not getting a new phone, not getting a new build. It's not going to live like that. Not judging anybody who likes to stay with the latest iPhone, but this iPhone 7 Plus is going to be mine until the wheels fall off. Not they put an update on it and the update acts up. Nope, not going to be able to do it. But the obstacle of not being able to record a video for over a week now was difficult for me, and I almost gave up. I started to think, well, it's not meant for me to do it. I was recording them and not knowing that you couldn't hear them on the playback. Like I could hear the beginning, but then it would go out. And because I only have 28 subscribers and they obviously don't listen all the time, my daughter went to listen and she said, Mommy, I can't hear the video. It says no sound. So then that's when I recognized the phone was doing that as well. I decided that I'm not getting a new iPhone, that I would use my Mac to record. And it took forever for me to figure it out because this is an old Mac, how to get it to do it. I couldn't even get it to do it on the actual Mac. I had to come to YouTube, and I don't like the background. I'm going to be changing that, but I want to get back into the flow of recording every day because I made a promise to myself that I was going to make a video every single day with something inspirational because it helps me, and in helping me, I'm helping others. I wanted to talk about the obstacles and how we can get caught up in obstacles and drop our dreams. Let's not do that. Find another way. There's always another way. We have to work for it. I believe that the small obstacles come to prepare us to deal with the big obstacles. Like we go from kindergarten to get our master's degree, but you have to start at kindergarten. That's the smallest. I believe that obstacles come to build you up. And I know you've probably heard this before. The bigger the dream, the more obstacles that are coming, the bigger the reward. You have to really work for it. And that's not a bad thing. It's just showing, do you really want this? Because as people, we tend to want something because it looks good. But when we have to delve in to do the work, we're like, I don't think I want to do all of that. And then we get left by the side of the road. When I was younger, I was an actress. But I obviously didn't want to be an actress as bad as Taraji P. Henson or Halle Berry, else I'd be there because I was just as probably more talented. Angela Bassett. I do know that she's amazingly talented. So am I. But she wanted it more than I did, and that's why she has it. She was willing to go through the obstacles. There is nothing on this planet that you cannot have, be, do, or see if you decide that's what you want. The flip side of that is even negative experiences. You can have those too. You can have negative experiences if you want them, and you can have positive experiences if you want them. Both of them serve the whatever it is you want, what you're putting out, you're going to get back. So the obstacles are going to come in all of those, but you will have it if you want it. We look at people and we're going, how did she get X, Y, and Z when she's X, Y, and Z? Because she wanted it bad enough and she did X, Y, and Z. Does that mean that it's going to last? I don't know. I'm not her judge. I don't get to decide because somebody didn't do something the way I thought they should do it, or even in a productive way, that means they're not going to keep it. That's kind of arrogant if you think about it, for me to decide that you did this, so you don't deserve this, or you got it, but you won't keep it. I don't know what you're going to do. I have a really good friend, and she has 3 sayings that she lives her life by, and I've adopted them along with the 4 agreements. The first one is, I don't know everything. The second one is, it always works out. The third one is, just be patient. It's really that simple. The 4 agreements, the first one, be impeccable with your word always. The second one, don't take anything anyone does personally. The third one, don't make any assumptions. And the fourth one, do your best at everything. When I show up like that every day, I still have challenges. I still get mad. I still cry, but I get to do it from the space of understanding why it's happening. Every morning, I write a gratitude journal. 5 things. Here's my gratitude journal because I just finished doing it. I was going to use this for something else for school, but when the professor saw it, it needed to be a little bit different, so I had to get something else. So I'll use it for my gratitude, my new gratitude journal, because I was at the end of the old one. But I take the time to write down 5 things that I'm grateful for and the why. Because really the why is what makes us do anything. Like, why do you want this? When you deal with the why, you get to grow more. When something happens in your life, ask, why is this coming through me? Not why me, but why is this coming through me? What is the lesson? What is it that I'm either missing, that I need to go towards, and not take it personal, like it just is only happening to you. There are 8 billion people on the planet. Surely you're not the only one going through whatever it is you're going through. But why don't you study the people who got through what you went through? Nipsey Hussle has a song, and because I love me some Nipsey Hussle. And in the song, he's just talking about, like Blue's Clues, he left the clues on how he got to success. We all have people who've left clues for us. We have to watch it. Our ancestors, our spirit team, they give us these opportunities through books, through meditation, which is very important if you just sit still for a little bit. Let me tell you, a 1-minute meditation you can do that can change your perspective when you're about to jump over the ledge or jump on somebody or throat punch somebody, and your calm the fuck down spray isn't near you. Because if you got that spray, you can spray it, breathe, and release. But you have to want to release it. Because if you hold on to something too tight and say you want something else, you're going to get what you're holding on to, because what's in your heart and in your, that's what's really happening in your life. So pay attention to that. But you can sit still. You can go into a bathroom, a closet, just get away from people and take a deep breath in all the way down from that belly. Your shoulders won't move. I'm going to show you how it works. See how I filled it all up? And then I'm going to open my mouth and let it all go. When you're inhaling in that energy, I want you to imagine or to sense or to feel that you are bringing in a lot of goodness, a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of peace, a lot of prosperity, all of the things that make you go, and then when you exhale it out, get rid of that shit that's in the way. Let go of that past. Stop blaming people for stuff they did 25 years ago, or even 25 minutes ago. Move in the now and watch how your life just opens up. Obstacles are going to come. So the obstacle of me not having a phone had me not doing videos for a week because I was like, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I had attempted to try to figure it out on this old Mac, and I couldn't find the video recorder on it. And oh God, I guess I'm not supposed to do it. No, I am supposed to do it because I want to do it. So if I want to do it, I'm supposed to do it. I'll have to figure it out. And I figured it out. I'm doing the YouTube and I'm recording ahead of time because I'm not quite at the space where I'm ready to have 1,000 people watching me while I'm talking, like 1,000 people or even on my channel. I teach yoga, so I'm used to having people around me and guiding them, but this is new to me. And as I get more comfortable with it, I'll do live streams. Well, I just wanted a few minutes of your very valuable and precious time. I don't understand how I was saying 2 people are on when I am doing it. I said it wasn't supposed to come on yet, but anywho, whatever it is, it is. I'm so happy that you listened this long. If you did, I love you. Have an amazing day. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotel, shalom alaikum. Peace out to Brooklyn and everywhere else. For those of you wondering why I say peace out to Brooklyn and everywhere else, because my husband is from Brooklyn and I love me some him, I love me some Brooklyn, and I love everywhere else.